boy BandoDro.
It's your boy, you feel me, Cambino. Shout out Fucious TV.
Shout out Fucious TV.
We really in here.
Yeah.
Bullshit, bullshitty shit. You dig what I'm talking about? Look at me now. Okay, now that's Michael. But it's just Michael though.
I dab on him. Yeah. Ooh. Flexed up, yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Bust down on my wrist. Bust down on my wrist. Bust down on my wrist.
What?
I'm just gon' fuck on your bitch. I'm just gon' fuck on your bitch. I'm just gon' fuck on your bitch. I'm just gon' fuck on your bitch.
Let the people know we got on Fucious TV right now.
What's good, it's Cambino.
BandoDro, you did.
Okay. Let's start from the beginning, man. Y'all boys from Durham, right?
Yeah. I'm originally from Atlanta, College Park. I moved here like when I was like 10, and then I moved back to Atlanta. And then I came back when I was like 13, and then I started living in Durham again.
Okay, so like how was it growing up in Durham? Like what was the lifestyle like and shit for a nigga that never been to Durham?
Like, it's crazy, like, if you in those type of parts of the city, you feel me, like, but everywhere is crazy, like,
Yeah.
forever.
I mean,
Sometimes it gets,
I been saying you be posting pictures and saying free a lot of niggas, man.
Yeah.
So you know
shit get hectic sometimes.
that shit get crazy. All right, so like what turned y'all on to like rapping and shit?
man, first off, like, in Durham, it's a lot of little niggas trying to rap, you feel me? Not even trying to rap, but like, a lot of my niggas rap, you feel me? They go dumb. But I feel like they won't releasing shit like the way they should've. You know what I'm saying? So I used to be like, man, they doing it, you feel me? Like, niggas fucking with them. And then we would freestyle here and there, you feel me? It used to go and shit like that, but like, we used to just be chilling. And then, I don't know. We started seeing like these new niggas come along and start like how they was writing movies. Like, man, I'm gonna be real, like we could do this easily.
How old was y'all around that time? I mean, y'all first started.
Like 20,
Cause I heard like y'all
19.
19. Cause I heard y'all just started rapping.
Yeah, we just started.
I mean, like for your recording,
we really just started recording. Like,
November.
We've been like rapping for a minute, like.
Word. So like, what separates y'all from them other niggas? You know what I'm saying, that be rapping and shit. Y'all said there's a lot of niggas in Durham that be rapping.
I ain't really capping, but like, I'm really doing the shit I be talking about, like my shit.
Yeah.
I mean, you feel me?
It's just like
You feel what I'm saying? Educated Dream King. Alright, Educated Dream Team. That's what I'm part of. You did what I'm talking about. A nigga Chino, you feel me? Type of shit he wrote about me on some conscious shit, like on some J. Cole type shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
I got another nigga named LaShawn. Shout out my nigga Sean. You feel me? He rap on some conscious shit. Yo, the niggas go done though. You feel me? The niggas that be trying to rap on like you feel me, like on some trap shit, I guess, they just not really doing it good.
They're not really trapping.
I mean, nah, I'm not saying they're not trapping. They just don't go with rap. So I just say, you feel me, like, what's like, I'm just better than them.
Yeah.
That's what makes me stand out. Is I'm better.
Okay. Like what's it?
nah, for real though.
Yeah, that's real talk.
I hate to say it, like you had to bring me out my shell. Like,
Yeah, like
I'm better than a lot of you niggas.
But
I really ain't. Like,
I'm better at the lane I'm in. You feel me? I got a mixtape called Trap Sauce. I'm spinning real right now. Go download that. She's A1. This is an EP. Just to get y'all a little something. You did.
BandoDro, you say you really be, you know what I'm saying, doing what you be talking about and shit. Like, what's some crazy situations you been in, you know what I'm saying, as far as like with the law and shit, or you can't really talk about that?
I really can't. I really like. I mean, everybody really know what you feel me, what happened, so shit.
Yeah.
But still, I ain't gonna talk about it because
you can't talk about none of this shit. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So you know, one of the the first song I ever heard, you know what I'm saying, it was the sample of the Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah.
Yeah. That shit hard, man. Like who set that up? You know what I'm saying? Like who produced that, and how did the idea come about of producing that?
Really, it was just on some. We was listening to it.
Who?
You found the beat then?
Boy, I found that beat on YouTube.
That was y'all first song y'all ever did? Or?
Nah, it wasn't the first, but
it wasn't the first one. It was like the first like 6. We used to be on YouTube trying to find like the free like free YouTube beats. We used to go down that shit like all day trying to find the final. So like, I had found it, you feel me? And I was like, Dre, you trying to be on me, you feel me? So and then I just made a little smooth chorus. I really don't think the chorus go that hard, but I was like, it's slight catchy, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then niggas went dumb on the verse.
just say like that's what like.
That was the first song that took off?
Catchy though. It really is catchy.
Nah, the first song that when we first put a song,
it was the bust down.
The
right?
bust down, yeah.
I fuck with that shit hard,
right?
Yeah.
I fuck with that shit.
Crash Bandicoot had more views, you feel me? I had like we only got 2 videos though, so like.
Yes. I sent
You got a video coming up.
Y'all got a short movie, right? Or something I seen on your Instagram.
Yeah,
it's
a Zoofy. It's a Zoofy, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just a relevant video that's about to drop May 15th.
Okay.
And
So-
then, yeah.
So what's your opinion on the North Carolina scene right now, music scene? Cause I feel like it's growing. I always ask people that on this show.
It is.
It's growing. It's a lot of talent, but niggas not trying to work together, you feel me? That's how it is.
That's all it is. Like, niggas not trying to work together, you feel me?
Yeah.
Cause if everybody go hard and work together, you feel me, like, and then like the area will get known, you feel me, and it's like everybody will have their chance, like on some shit like that. If you think about it like that,
it's niggas not in their right mind. Like niggas don't be really thinking about that shit. Like
Yeah.
they don't really want to do that shit. Niggas just be really hating sometimes on other niggas. Like,
What y'all working on next? Like mixtape? I know you said y'all got a Zoovie coming out. Like any mixtapes, songs?
May 30th, mixtape 10-4 drop. My second mixtape did.
I got my first tape dropping. You feel me? The perfect trap tape coming real soon.
Any features?
I mean, it's, you know, Cambino gonna be on it, but as far as the other features, I'm gonna just let niggas wait. You feel me? And see. For real.
Okay. So where can people follow y'all at if they're trying to find y'all music? You know what I'm saying? Trying to find y'all Instagram, all that shit.
You can follow me on Instagram, killer_Cambino. But like on Instagram, just click the link in the bio on Instagram. You ain't gonna get boosted. For real though. When I drop the video, it's gonna go dumb. When I drop the tape, May 30th, it's gonna go fucking dumb. But it hasn't really been it's been like 6 months. It hasn't hit a year yet.
Well, y'all niggas ain't. That's crazy though. 6 months though?
For real though.
That shit crazy.
Like, I'm not saying we on some crazy shit, like, you feel me? Like, don't get me wrong, you feel me? But like, we're definitely on the right road. Like, we're definitely improving by the month.
Yeah, you feel me?
Like, we're definitely improving by the month.
Every time we drop, we progress.
Cause one thing about y'all, like y'all always got visuals and shit. Like a lot of niggas, they be rapping, but they ain't got no visuals. Like how, niggas ain't gonna know who they are. You know what I'm saying? So
it's all about the
y'all
face
niggas-
card sometimes at the end of the day. For real.
Yeah. Okay, so y'all want to give me these shout outs? But matter of fact, did you say your social? You didn't say your
My
social.
social,
Yeah.
Instagram, BandoDro with the underscore. You did all one word.
Okay.
What's my Twitter? Is it the same?
BandoDro.
It's exactly the same thing on Twitter. it's exactly the same thing on Twitter.
Okay. Y'all want to give any shout outs before we get out of here?
Shout out my nigga OGK OGK Furbo, OGK AB, OGK Chino. You did what I'm talking about. Cambino.
You feel what I'm
Shout
saying?
out to Cambino.
Shout out to everybody he said.
That's my brother right there.
Shout out bro Sean, you feel me? Shout out bro Ray So. You did what I'm talking about?
Ray.
Shout out to my beautiful Barbie, Nicole.
Okay.
And then it's just like, what I'm saying is, when I drop the tape May 30th, I dab on them. And then I slab on